Just a quick shot of where we are. Beautiful place. I gather, I imagine it must be a National Trust place in Yempton in South Devon near Plymouth. Imagine living here. Wow. So anyway, back to the cars. And I can see a Gilburn. Only car to be made and manufactured in Wales. Gilburn. Not a bad looking car really for being a Welsh car, is it at all? Don't want to upset the Welsh, but they're not renowned for their car making abilities, but that is pretty good, I would say. And we've got Jaguar 4.2 Roadster. XJS is it? XJK? XK rather. MGB again. There's just one through here. Little Porsche 914. And that is quite rare. Next to that, another Porsche. And that's tasty. Might focus a bit. Speedster, I think that is. Yeah, very nice. Porsche. And what is that? Healy.
Is that right? Cool.
1949 Healy. That's lovely.
Beautiful.
Very nice car. And some MGs. Cars still coming in, believe it or not. We're now 1:30 and we're still getting classics coming in. So this is the Tamar Historic Car Club, which I'm a member of, and various motors here. I think it's a Series 2, isn't it? Not sure about Land Rovers, but it's an early one, it was 64 I'd have thought. And we've got a Zodiac. Again, probably remember me mentioning it before. I used to have one of those and I sold it. What a book. And it looks like an early Nova. Past the Zodiac. It's very difficult to film today. There's so many people here around the cars. So it's not going to be brilliant filming. Apparently this is the Devon Vintage Car Club. Right, Mark III Cortina, original Coke bottle styling. Now I've been talking to the owner of this, and she has her own channel called TC, and she informs me that she's keeping it exactly in this condition, which is called, I think, the Ratty look, and it's got the original seat covers in it. How about that? Absolutely great. And she's doing it up over time, and there you can see it. So there you go, Hooked on Classics. Follow me on YouTube at TC. So there's a little plug for TC. I hope she does the same for me. I'm sure she will. Look at that. Plenty of filler. That's what we like to see. Kills all known ills. So don't forget to go over to her channel, Hooked on Classics. And a Citroen Drop-It Coupe DS, something I can't remember exactly what they call them, but absolutely lovely car. Along with them early Mustang. It's very nice. camera get that in. Look at the inside of that. It's really amazing. It's alright. No problem. You don't see one of them every day, do you? Ah! Lotus Europa, I think. Pretty sure it's a Europa. They call it a Europa. Escort. I'm not sure where's a Mexico or what it is. But, and another one. Stripped out for racing, I think. Yeah. Very nice. Now here's a vehicle you don't see every day. Granada Coupe. 3 litre. What a lovely car. I'd love one of these. And look at that Volvo. Look at the interior on that, look. Absolutely amazing. That's an auto. This is really Ford. I think Ford at its best. Well, it's not picking it up here. That's Volvo galore. Absolutely amazing. Let's have a look at the back ends of it. Always into back ends of cars. That is amazing. Look at that. Oh, if only. Right, an interesting Mercedes truck. That's quite something, isn't it? Early 80s.
It's 5.7 litre.
5.7 litre.
Yeah.
Wow. What would you cook? What has it got a name? I know it's Merc.
Mercedes Unimog.
Ah, that's right. That was the. I knew it was something like that. And I could, yeah, it wasn't took me tongue. It was. Yeah, absolutely. That's quite something, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's out of a tool.
God, look at it. That's useful around the house, isn't it? Useful, isn't it? It really is. Look at that.
Well, that's just showing that they won it in 1986.
So there we go. Mercedes Unimog. That's quite something. Right, we got a Scimitar. One of my favourites. I love one of these. Inside.
Is this the best car in the show then? David? Best car in the show? Yeah, I reckon.
Over here. And the sun's coming out. Wowee. It's been pretty murky all day. Nice little Rover. I'm over 100. That's got the cylinder in it, I think. Bentley for sale. Oh, I wonder how much that is. More than I can afford, I bet. Another Beamer. Gloss over that one. I don't know what that is. That's a concept car. Gold wing doors, complete with.
Whoa, I like that.
Look at that.
Look at that electric one.
Amazing. I don't know anything about it, but it doesn't give me any idea about it. Quite an amazing car.
It's quite low. Yeah.
Sorry to bother, is this a concept car?
No, production.
It is a production.
Yeah,
What would it be called?
XL1.
XL1.
XL1, yeah.
So when do you think
Amazing.
it came off the production line then? Because I was surprised.
Well, with the gull wing doors, it's got to be sort of fairly recent. It's not a vintage, is it?
Yeah, well, he told me, he said 2014.
2014. Wow. It's
It was actually 2009 they first announced it and released all the images and the first.
so I've never ever seen one before. Never seen one
They
before.
didn't go on sale to the public until 2014.
Are they still available now then, or
Well,
it was a
only made
limited?
200 and they all sold out in a couple of
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Oh, it's quite something. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Right, well there we go. It's not a concept car, it was actually a production car, that, which is quite surprising. I've never seen one like that before. So we're just getting on the outer fringes here, and latecomers I think they've been chucked down here, and we have something again that Ian of Hubnut would approve of. I won't film those people. A 2CV T-Reg, so what's that, 77, 76 or something? 2CV Cross. I've seen this before. I'm sure Ian could enlighten us on that if he sees my channel. He's probably too big. I'm probably too small for him. But there you go. Absolutely amazing. It's been to Spain by the looks of it. There you go, tells you there. Interesting car. If you want to know anything more about 2CVs, go over to Ian's channel, which is Hubnut, and you'll find out plenty about 2CVs and other retro cars of the 80s and early 90s. I'll give him a plug, hopefully he'll give me a plug. I need all the help I can get on my channel. And there we sort of coming down to the end of it now there. So just flash back across. So it's been great meeting here. I haven't been to this show before, and I must admit it quite surprised me. I wasn't sure on how many cars would be here, but it certainly is a good show and well attended. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there. If I do any more footage, I'll just link it in anyway. So thank you to people I spoke to, and don't forget to search their channels out. That's Hubnut and Hooked on Classics, the TC, and we'll see you in another video. So it's goodbye from Cotton's Classics, John, Cotton's Classics, and please subscribe and give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you at the next one. Bye bye.